Man, we just came into KL yesterday, and we landed at the airport, and I'm pulling my bag, going to the immigration counter. As I'm moving, there were like two Malay officers just standing there. Just lepa, you know. As I'm passing, one of the officers was like, "Hey, where are you from?" Before I could say anything, the officer next to him was like, "Why you ask? He's from Nigeria." Apparently, in Malaysia, all black people are from Nigeria. It's like people think Africa is one country and Nigeria is the capital city and shit. So I go with my bag to the immigration counter, hand in my passport. My passport is Tanzania. The immigration officer sees Tanzania. You could see he's confused. He was like, Tanzania. He tried to look in his files if Tanzania is there. Tanzania. Then he was like, "Abdul, Tanzania, di mana? Abdul was like, "Tapaham." But he was a cool dude, man. Very good. He was nice. He was very nice. Gave me my stamp. He was like, "Welcome to Malaysia. Enjoy the food. Be careful with spices." Yeah, I like Malaysian food. It's nice food, right? But it makes you shit a lot, right? You go to mama, nice. After that, you be like, "Oh." Have you ever seen some people, they're just walking like this? So I go outside. My friend Prakash came to pick us up. I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Prakash? How you doing?" Prakash is Indian. I'm very comfortable around Indians. Because they are the Asian niggas. So, quite comfortable until we go out. Now I become quite uncomfortable because in most cases they always have to fight. This guy wanted to fight me. He was like, "Hey, why are you black?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "I'm African. I was born like this. Why are you black?" He was like, "Macha, I'm not black. I'm just chocolate." Huh? I knew he wanted to fight because before he started fighting, he was like, they. I thought maybe he's too drunk, he doesn't know the day. I was like, Friday. So I'm with Prakash, I'm talking to him, we're having fun, and then this beautiful girl passes. I don't know if she was Malay or Chinese. I can't tell. Like, I'm sorry, but anybody with small eyes to me is Chinese. I'm sorry. If you're black and you have small eyes, we call you something wrong. So I'm like, "Hey, Prakash, man, listen, I gotta talk to this girl. Teach me some Malay. How can I greet her?" He was like, "Just say Assalamu alaikum." I was like, "Yo, that's for Muslims. What about non-Muslims?" He was like, "Just say apakabat." But you cannot just be like, "Hey, apakabat." I was like, "How do you guys say excuse me?" He was like, "Bro, pergi mampus." Now, pergi mampus means go to hell, right? I didn't know at the time. In my head, I thought pergi mampus means excuse me. So I walk up to this girl with my swag, right? And I was, excuse me, lady, I don't mean to bother you. I was with my boys there, saw you, thought you're adorable, and I thought I should say, hey, I'm Khaled. And she didn't even react. I was like, maybe she don't speak English. I got my basic Malay. I was like, pergi mampus. Apa kabar? She was like, pergi mampus awak, babi bodoh bengok. I knew something was wrong when she called me orang minyak. That. I was like, saya orang asli. So when I said saya orang asli, she laughed so hard. She was like, you know what?